Downtown Convention Hotel could already be in jeopardy. Just hours ago, plans for the hotel passed through a committee, but a city councilman revealed today that it could be on shaky ground, all because of a controversial vote scheduled for tomorrow. 41 Action News reporter Amy Holly live now with the exclusive developments. Amy.
Well, tomorrow City Hall has a vote slated, and they will be deciding whether the city's minimum wage should increase. If it does pass, ultimately, it would be a vote of the people in August, sometime in early August. And some say the drastic increase in wages put many businesses here in Kansas City at risk, including, we've learned today, possibly the new downtown hotel, the convention hotel that's slated to be built by Bartle Hall sometime in the next couple of years. Hotels and restaurants would also be affected, they say, too.
All the guys here are going to be helping out.
By day, Nick Salvio is a Kansas City firefighter. By night, he's the owner of M. Shamas Brazilian restaurant in the Northland. But he says no matter how you cut it, if City Council approves a minimum wage increase, you can stick a fork in his business.
It would be devastating.
He says he'll have to move the restaurant and his 50 employees out of the city to survive.
If 15 an hour was the minimum, you'd have to definitely think about being in business or moving your business.
We feel that citizens of Kansas City deserve.
City Hall has been under immense pressure to pass a livable wage increase. If passed, the state's $7.65 an hour wage would go to $10.10 an hour, and then stair-step to $15 an hour by 2020. Proponents say people can't live on the current minimum wage.
If the minimum wage had kept up with inflation since the late 1960s, it would be something like $24 an hour. And so it's fallen way behind.
If passed, the wage increase would affect all of us.
It would be a factor in what you pay at a local restaurant. It would be a factor in what you pay at the grocery store. It would be a factor in what you pay in retail.
City Councilman Ed Ford says it would also be a factor in the new $302 million Hyatt Convention Hotel downtown. He says a wage increase was not factored in when the hotel's finances were originally penciled together.
The economics, for example, in the Convention Center Hotel did not anticipate this type of increase that they would be required to pay their workers, and therefore their numbers may not work. The development team, I would say, is very concerned.
And so is Salvio, who worries the wage increase meant to help his workers might end up hurting them the most.
They may be making zero because we won't be here.
Now, Salvio says that his payroll annually would have to go up about $92,000 a year if this does increase, and it ultimately increases to about $15 an hour. Also, he is a Kansas City firefighter. Beginning firefighters are paid about $13 an hour. He says if this wage increase is passed by City Hall, it would feel like a slap in the face to him for the people who put their lives on the line in the city. If council passes it tomorrow, it will ultimately go to a vote of the people in early August. In downtown Kansas City, Amy Holly, 41 Action News.